I'm back. Puke and rally. Woo! Give me a beer.
I actually had to twist your arm. I had to force you to do this. I had to just basically put you over a barrel and threaten to spank your ass raw if you did not get a beer and drink it on the show tonight. So please, my friend, tell me what you are sliding into your face beer hole.
The hole in my face. There is a hole in my face, in the front of my face. Beer hole, yeah. The only reason for this is we had 4th of July last week. I've not been necessarily overdoing it, Nick, but yes, when I drink beer 5 days in a row, and it's every day, it's like I should probably take a couple of days off, but whatever. It is the Epic Film Guys podcast, and you can't be on the Epic Film Guys podcast without drinking beer unless you are a snowflake like LoySauce over there. Sorry, don't get mad. Don't beat me. Please don't hit me. I love you. It's all your beers at my place, so that's why you don't have any beer. But I'm drinking a beer that I've had on the show plenty of times before. It is Aslin Beer Company's Sorbet. It's an IPA with peach and mango. It's basically a milkshake. It's got huge notes of peach, mango, and vanilla. And
would you say it brings
delicious.
All of the boys to the yard?
I mean, I don't really have a yard, but I think if I looked outside and if the Hopester was still around here and not living in Brian's basement, he'd probably be in the yard because he'd know I have booze for him. But yeah, dude, I love this beer. It is literally probably my 3rd favorite beer from Aslin. Every single time they brew it, I buy it. It's delicious. Drink it. If you get your hands on it, I know you'll enjoy it.
Would you say that you're the man behind the mask?
LoySauce, what do you think? Am I the man behind the mask? And am I possibly
crawling out of your hole?
Yeah, and maybe I'm a little bit out of control. Yeah. 'Cause I'm the man behind. Yes, I'm the man behind the mask.
And I'm out of control. We'll be here all night, folks. Literally,
when are you guys going on tour?
Don't worry, we have an encore. It is Man Behind the Mask.
Again.
100 more times. Well, why don't we, Justin, pitch it over to the god of podcasting himself in his neon shirt, and he could talk to us about the beer that he is not drinking. Ooh.
Yeah. I don't have anything to say.
Can't you just touch the glass and, like, turn it into beer?
Oh, I wish.
You drank a lot of beer yesterday, though, didn't you? Were you drunk?
I drank a lot.
Give you?
Huh?
What powers does being the god of podcasting even give you?
Podcasting powers, obviously.
Well, those should include beer.
It should.
I drank a lot of beer yesterday. So,
I mean, so much beer that he even fell asleep during Terminator 2. And no, it wasn't because it was the Ultra 4K version that I'm going to complain about at the end of the show. Which I will be complaining about at the end of the show.
Ooh.
But no, yes, he did fall asleep during it.
That stout knocked me right out.
The Neapolitik, Nick? I gave him some of that.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That
delicious.
Shit was
literally, he's sitting there, sitting there playing, what is it, Yoshi's Island or whatever? You drank that and you're on the fucking floor. But Nick, I want to ask you, sir. I'm very, very interested to hear. What do you got guzzling down your gullet this evening?
Speaking of the 4th, I actually, usually for the 4th, I'll kind of splurge and I'll get like a 12-pack of something. I actually had some Yingling in the fridge. I finished it, though, sadly. I'm adopting the Justin philosophy of start the night with a craft beer. One of our more expensive, $15 or $16 for a 4-pack of 16-ounce cans. Kind of philosophies. You don't want to drink more than one of those. You want to savor those, but you still want to drink beer. I like Yingling. It was my beer to go. It was my beer of choice in college. I absolutely loved it. So I don't have any of that left, unfortunately, but I did buy another 12-pack of something that I do enjoy pretty well. This is Long Trail's Mandarin Blaze IPA. Long Trail, as you know, Justin, I had the Limbo at my wedding. I went out of my way and paid an exorbitant amount of money just to have Long Trail's Limbo at my wedding. But it's a standard IPA. It's actually, because this is the Mandarin version of it, I actually had the double dry hopped and the regular version as well. And it's fine. It's not anything that's going to like blow your hair back in terms of an IPA. It's got a dank, piney kind of finish to it. Like, it really sits heavy on the palate, especially in the back end, which if you're into your more lighter, especially now that New England is kind of a style that's taken off, this kind of IPA is definitely like the older school, like that kind of heavy mouthfeel.
Mouthfeel?
That's the one. So it's just, you know, it's not bad. You get a little hint of citrus in this, just from the Mandarin oranges and whatnot. And like I said, it's very piney, and it's got that just kind of dank, resin-y kind of hop flavor that really, it leaves that kind of hoppy aftertaste in your mouth for a long time after you're done drinking it. So it's pretty good. It's reasonably decent, but this is sadly my last one. I'm gonna have to break into Justin's homebrew stash that I've got stowed away for him up there. Some of those beers have been up there. When were you up here last? December?
Yeah, dude, Christmas.
One of those beers is like from before that. I still can't remember what that beer even is anymore. I have no idea what that one beer. I think it's, I don't even know. I'm trying to think of what beers have I made. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, so that's what I'm having this evening. I may crack into a little bit of my 607 jalapeno ginger whiskey, which is made at a distillery that's like 5 miles from my house. Mm-hmm.
LoySauce usually would be excited, but like I said, he's still on his phone, as I can see, looking at socks. So
it's true.
How many packs did you buy?